Had your man's Harden going to bed at night. He said he's tired. He said he's looking to splash. Just relax. Lonzo Mello.
Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. Here are the five for the Clippers. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanović. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubac in at the front, roaming the paint. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stats.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta see something. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. 71. And I have a... Nah, bro.
Like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other. And the fans are the beneficiary.
Here's Mackey. After the basket by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. Harden with the defensive effort.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Collins. Nice D from Porter.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The drive by MP. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one fall. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bogdanović against Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubac. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just he was off.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. He's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. And let's check in with Ellen, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Buckle in, folks. This will be some kind of run. And we thank you for the report.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP inside, guarded by Harden. The try by MP. It's held in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Kicks it out to MP. Six to shoot. Outside Thomas. Good on the triple.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Over to the wing. Leonard, the pass to Harden. From past the arc. Timmy grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here's MP for 3. It's held in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And here's Collins from outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Back to Harden. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by MP.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard, the bounce pass.
It's not supposed to be like, hold up, you got a second, hold up, I gotta give you something, hold up,
Nice D from Porter.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
MP against Zubats.
I can't get over the center, I'm too slow.
And Matt kicks to Porter. The Nets working the ball around now. Looking to get it going. Wolf. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Porter.
One time.
Harden
I ain't gonna make
outside.
them.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously.
They ain't flashing me like that. You haven't do that to me before. So this is the killer. Hold on. That shit out. Well, we got Liverpool, Sister Coach House, and then it goes to so what is
That's
it?
leading by 3. We've got Johnson.
Larry.
Michael Porter's out there with Thomas. Then it's MP. And it's Timmy in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Matt. Johnson, the pass to Thomas.
Big money, big
6
money,
on
big
the
money,
shot
big money,
clock.
big money, big money, big money.
Harden against MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting the ball at 42%. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level.
Well, that's it. I got stuck in my hair. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna fly around. Mother in the office. That's how it starts. Time for bugs, bro.
Ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And Harden on the phone. Harden's got 5.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Now here's Matt. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Harden the pass to Paul over Thomas. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
It's
Here's MP. Takes the 3. Thomas's shot is off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Harden, Nets leading by 3. Matt, bounce pass, out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Moving it up. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Matt, pass to Timmy. Paul with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. 15. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Paul. He's guarded by Johnson. Lopez a screen. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Leonard, he's checked in for dunk. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at MP, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform, the most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Jones, no luck. Nets leading by 3. MP dishes to Johnson. Tries again, and that one's good. Timmy's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Jones, no luck. MP against Harden. MP kicks to Thomas. Nets passing it around. A three from MP. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Paul. Michael Porter making his last shot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Nets making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. This time comes in for Derek Jones.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Harden kicks to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the wide open shot from Paul. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Paul's got 5 points so far. MP outside. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Leonard looking over the floor.
That's calm. That's calm. That's good. Yeah.
Over Porter. Jimmy grabs the miss. Timmy's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Leonard.
I like that matchup. He wasn't a different team.
Pass to Zubac. Lock at 6. And it's Paul, top the key, over Mack. Takes it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. Leonard on the wing. Paul outside. Zubac with the screen for Paul. And that one is good for Zubac. That's 10 points for Ivica Zubac.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Porter in the corner. Misses.
We got one in.
Clippers trail by 4.
I got one.
Here's Harden.
Yeah, that's why I
Getting inside. It's Harden.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
There you go.
So Mack will bring it up for Brooklyn. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the layup's good off the glass. Mack's got 22.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Harden money from the arc.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Paul. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP. Has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. When you see today's three-point specialist, Kenny, what goes through your mind?
It's the green light that these guys get. I'd love to have the opportunity to launch 8, 9, 10 threes in a game. I would have nailed down an all-star spot, Ernie. I would have scored 20 points a game.
You got to make your own green lights, Kenny, like I did.
And there's the red light, telling me it's time to move this along. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
That's tough.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
It's a third. That's what a good game is.
The Nets with the lead, checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching the game...
Oh, nah.
Oh, James Harden with the highlight handle.
Oh, nah.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Harden against MP. Shot clock at 5. What a move, MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard finds Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
And that one's good. MP.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Here's Harden. In the corner, Collins with it. Leonard inside. Orders there. The ferocity inside by Leonard.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
The 3 from MP. Good work defensively by Harden.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wolf. Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Thomas covering. Leonard chewing him up inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
MP outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And here's Leonard from 3. Wolf grabs the miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Harden. Zubac for screen on MP. Harden to pass to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And the Nets miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. Well, you look at Matt, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Igor Demon. He's right there as well.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing two of the next great playmakers in our league.
Harden the pass to Collins. Now here's Leonard. Goes up to the stripe. Timmy grabs the miss. Timmy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP inside. Guarded by Harden. It's good. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Pass to Harden. Bogdanovich against Johnson. And here's Leonard. Shot from 6. And that one hits back iron. Harden against MP. And the dunk by MP.
And during his time in the league, the assist numbers have steadily improved for Thomas.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
The passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
MP looking around. Pass to Timmy. And a rejection by Zubac. Here we go, one-on-one. Bogdanovich hits for 2. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Zubac a screen on Thomas. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
So Mac will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half. A 3 from MP. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP outside. Porter a screen on Harden. MP's on the move. And it goes down 2 points. Porter's got 8 points.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
It's Harden with the drive. Thomas against Leonard. Zubac a screen on Thomas. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a wide open look for MP. Oh, good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. Folks, the coach's challenge has been.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this. Nets trail by 3. We've got Williams. Thomas is out there with MP. And it's Wilson in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Yes.
MP against Harden. MP passes to Wilson. And it's in there.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well. They're at 45%. Harden outside. Lopez sets a screen for Harden. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 37.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Harden kicks to Paul. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Excellent D from Thomas. And for the Nets, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. They get it back. Shot's good by Wilson.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him
for
that opportunity.
He gets that one. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
He has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does. Whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Harden. And MP throws it down.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
MP against Harden. To the inside. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside for Thomas. MP outside. Down low. Here's Wolf. Count it, and the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And here's MP for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. To the wing right side. Paul's shot is off.
One made 3 form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Nicholas Batum. He's checked out for Jones. And Chris Dunn.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Outside Leonard for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. MP against Harden. MP outside. There's a screen. Driving in. MP accepting the contact.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Harden against MP. Lopez a screen on Powell. Powell against Leonard. And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Matt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Harden, the three. Powell pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 4. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Harden's shot is good.
If I make a big man, bro, he ever that solo. I'm telling you,
dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
I was ever that solo.
Here's Mack, and the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
They get it again. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Yeah, I'm about to request the trade. I got a 15 on the
screen on Powell. Pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Porter's checked in for the Nets. And the Clippers seeing a change here as well. Collins is checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you so much. Back to Zubac. 4 on the clock.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
The young Bob MP taking off there.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Porter. Misses off the right eye. Brooklyn leading by 4. Back the pass to Wolf. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Clippers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Harden the pass to Zubac. Brooklyn with the rebound. Timmy's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thomas, so an open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Harden the pass to Collins. Back to Harden to end the run. Harden with a 3 of his own.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's MP. Here's the screen. Now Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Harden pulls it down. Now Collins from outside, and it misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP, he's off from 3.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And this team has complete faith in Bogdanovic's ability to hit big shots.
Come on, bro, you get
doesn't
this
seem to
turnover.
feel the pressure.
Leonard. That shot, no good. That's leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hart. MP outside. One-handed.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Harden outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
MP outside. Driving inside. Rips it down with 2 hands.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
It's Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer. Good.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
MP inside. Guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. Leonard fires. The 3 is off. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Knocks down the 3.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Long jumper is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his team.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Ball against MP. And he jams it in.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing.
Shit.